The VMAs are right around the corner, but before they air this weekend, we have backstage access to the seating chart and the actual stage where Miley Cyrus will be hosting. Let's check it out. Okay, I know this is everybody's favorite part. We're taking you around the seating chart for the MTV VMAs on Sunday, and of course, our girl T Swift is front and center. Who's behind her? Her best friend, Gigi Hadid. One seat over is Nick Jonas, so I'm guessing Joe Jonas is gonna be right here. I wonder if Gigi and Joe are gonna walk the carpet together and make their relationship official. I think it could happen. Justin Bieber was actually just confirmed this morning, so that's really exciting. We have Big Sean right behind him. They actually became friends in the last year, so that's probably why they're there. Our girls Fifth Harmony are back there. Tori Kelly's been a huge hit this year, so I think she might have some luck on Sunday. Right here we have Mark Ronson. Behind me we have FKA Twigs. And over here we have A$AP Rocky, which is gonna be a lot of fun. All right, front and center is the Vanguard winner this year, Kanye West. Now, he's my personal favorite. He's a Chicago boy, and I'm guessing his wife is gonna be right beside him. Behind them, everybody's favorite couple, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Right next to Kanye and Kim, we have Kylie Jenner, who I'm excited to see her outfit. And then right over here, we have none other than Britney Spears, the VMA queen. So I'm in the left front row right now. We have Pharrell, who always pulls out some awesome outfits. Behind them, we have Jeremy Scott and cool for the summer, Demi Lovato. And of course, Rita Ora. I feel like these guys will get along really well. They're gonna be a fun row. Every award show, celebs go home with an awesome gift bag, and so this year we have a preview of the one that the celebs are taking home from the VMAs. This big red box stands out to me first. What is this?
It's a piece of Delsey luggage, and we figure all the celebrities are jet setters, and so it's always great to get a new piece of luggage.
Awesome. Everyone needs a new piece of luggage.
That's actually Klotz cables, and they'll customize them with the celebrity's name on it. Over here we have a reverb for the guitar, and then we have, for keyboard players, the X key.
So this is like a music-infused gift bag, it seems.
Yes, it is, VMAs. We also have a lot of fashion. We have the Ida Kabor necklace over there, the G-Star, of course, sunglasses.
Previous VMAs, any iconic moments that stick out for you? Like for me, it's for sure the Britney Madonna kiss.
Now that you've said that one, definitely the Kanye Taylor Swift moment. Not necessarily memorable in like the best way, like but definitely a shocker and something that nobody saw coming.
The Britney, Christina, Madonna moment sticks out to me.
It does.
I was very young when that happened, and I remember watching it like, whoa, wow.
I know.
Of course, we were in the audience like 4 rows away from the Miley Robin Thicke performance a couple years ago, which has now made history, and like really kind of like she was already Miley, but that like really took her to like the next level too. Yeah. So it was really cool to be in the audience. And by the way, that was like scandalous for a lot of people, but just so you know, we loved every second of it.
Yeah.
I remember when Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke performed. That was pretty epic. That was like an epic time. I remember my mom called me like after that. She said, "Do you see what's going on TV?"
Just wondering if you were twerking along to that moment.
100% yes. I twerk most moments, but definitely that moment.
I can't twerk. I don't know how to twerk. I don't have the booty to twerk.
I'm teaching.
Like I'm learning.
I think that's when twerking was born, right?
Yeah, was that the birth of twerking?
I think it was.
Whoa, very impressive. I've tried to master the twerk game. It's been tough. It's been very hard. Miley, if you're watching this, I'm practicing, I promise.
The trick is to really twerk with your tongue out.
Yes, it makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Right?
I can't twerk at all.
Maybe Miley will give you some lessons on Sunday.
We'll see. We'll see.
Right?
We could get Miley on faking it, and then, she could give my character twerk lessons.
Can you twerk?
I can only twerk upside down.
I'm down with it.
Okay.
Mine's very like subtle. It's a lot of subtle twerking.
It's a little
you
bit.
gotta like put the hands out and really
All
get
right.
that. Yeah.
It would have to be a hybrid between Miley Cyrus performing, obviously, and when Beyonce came out and performed last year. She's just the queen to me, and she looked stunning in her stained glass outfit, and I just loved it. So I would have to say those two performances stand out to me.
If I remember correctly, I started crying last year during Beyonce's performance.
The Taylor Kanye moment was a pretty big moment for us. I think for the show, and the rest of that was a shocking moment.
Yeah.
I think continues to resonate. But I always, the moments that sort of hit me are often the one, years ago, Tim from Rage Against the Machine crawled up into the rigging and started swinging around, and it's that sort of crazy, out of control stuff that happens, which is always fun and always part of what the VMAs is about.
Is there a moment this year that you're excited for, or a performance, or even someone that's presenting?
I'm excited to see what Miley's gonna do. I feel like she's always unpredictable, but I mean, I think she's sassy and she's killing it. So I'm excited to see what she throws out after the Blurred Lines performance that one time. So we'll see what happens.
I think that we can't forget that Kanye's in the mix this year. So Miley might do something crazy, but Kanye may do something crazy.
I'm pretty excited for my boy Yeezy, Kanye West. It'll be pretty cool.
Is he for sure gonna perform?
I think I saw that because he's getting like the Vanguard Award, right? Oh, but he might not even.
Well,
wow.
His performance wasn't announced. I don't know.
Oh man, I hope that happens. That'd be pretty crazy. I grew up listening to his music. That was like what I learned to drive to. My mom taught me how to drive, and I was like, no, Mom, I can't drive yet. I have to put on Kanye West. It was rough.
Flip in the CD first, or no? Was it an iPod?
Yeah, I popped in the CD. Actually, I made a little mix. Yeah.
I'm most excited for Miley. I know that that's like the most predictable answer, but she's just gonna come out and like completely take over the VMAs. I've never been this excited ever to see a host, ever. But she is just so hilarious and smart and funny and talented, and you could get no better. She's for sure gonna entertain everyone and do something that's not expected. And I've heard a little birdie told me that she's gonna do something extra fabulous for the gays, and there's no way I could be against that. It's 2015. We got a rainbow moon man, people. It's time to do something extra fabulous. So I say yes to Miley Cyrus.
Justin Bieber just got announced, right? Is that happening?
I think so.
You know what? Listen, I'm ready to become a believer. I think it could happen.
If you're not already a believer, you're going to be one.
Yeah, the VMAs are going to make you a believer. That'll be crazy.
What song do you think he's going to do? Is he going to perform?
He's going to do a new single. Like, he's getting back in the game. Because I heard he like got out of the game for a little bit, and now he's back in the game.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Good job, Bieber. You're doing great.
Okay, so Miley is hosting, which obviously is that means chaos will ensue.
Yeah.
What do you think the biggest moment is gonna be tomorrow night, or on Sunday?
I don't know. I'm expecting some crazy outfits. I feel like she's gonna really kill it on the outfit game.
Yeah.
Because those commercials have been insane. Like I can't get over them every time they're on. It's like, guys, shut up. We have to watch this.
I've been saying that I think Miley's gonna be pretty much naked like the entire time, or maybe in some pasties because she loves those.
Is there anything that she wanted to do that you guys nixed, or is it all free for all? Everything goes.
Well, it's, as you know, there's a certain amount of control that you may or may not have when things are in live television. But I think that it's been a really collaborative process.
Yeah.
But I think she's a provocative, creative person. So I think we like to foster that. That's what the VMAs are about. So it certainly never starts from a place of limiting that creative expression. It's always about trying to figure out ways that we can support her and have a lot of fun on the night. But yeah, who knows? we have a pretty good idea what's going to happen, but you never know.
If you could choose anyone to sit next to at the VMAs, who would it be?
Wait, anybody, like any celeb?
Anyone.
Whoa, wow.
I have a super girl crush on Demi Lovato right now, so I would say maybe Demi. I'd like to be friends with her, so.
She's pretty cool for the summer.
She's very cool for the summer. She's a babe in that music video,
right?
So.
Katy Perry. She's got to be so fun, right? Like, I've never met her, but I came close and then I cried.
I'm a big T-Swift fan, and I don't know where Tay's gonna be. She's probably gonna be doing her thing. Is she gonna perform there at all? Is that gonna happen? Man, I would love for her. I'm like a huge.
You're a Swiftie.
Yeah, I used to be embarrassed by it, but I'm not anymore. I'm a huge fan of her stuff. It's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
I think everybody's come on board, even the haters.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm gonna be a believer. I'm gonna be a Swiftie. It's gonna happen.
I mean, Britney Spears, if she were to be there, I don't know what we'd talk about or what would happen, but like I'd just love to be sitting next to her and I'd be like, oh my God, you're Britney. But I also think that like Taylor Swift would be fun to sit next to.
Well, if you sit next to Taylor, you can't sit next to Katie.
I know.
No. They'll be on either sides of me. It's fine. They don't have to talk to each other. I just need to have a conversation. I've talked to Taylor before, but I didn't tell her about my love for cats, and I think that it's something that we need to talk about.
I would like to sit in between Jay-Z and Beyonce with Blue Ivy on my lap. That's what I would like.
That is the winning answer.
Thank you very much. I will take a bow for you.
Good job. Click to the left to check out 11 celebs who have dissed poor Miley Cyrus, and click to the right to check out the 13 most shocking Miley Cyrus Instagram photos.